Stay informed, Flyers fans, about the new rumors about NHL transfers. For never miss a beat, subscribe in our channel. The clock approaches the NHL trade deadline of 2023. For reconstruction, parallel speculations that the Philadelphia Flyers can make as they acquire trading capital, for example, selling different depth players and taking the best offer for James Van Riemsdyk. Kevin Hayes also has eyes on some markets. Justin Braun, Nick Seeler, and Patrick Braun are other names likely shuffled by the 2023 NHL trade deadline. In defensive depth, any team that is interested in Seeler likely shares a mutual interest in Braun. Both players can help a penalty kick on a cheap contract or play third-pair minutes. One team that never comes out of a trade made by Fletcher is the Minnesota Wild. They look like a team that could be interested in Seeler and Braun, but the Seattle Kraken makes more sense. They are ranked 31st in penalty kicks and 17th in overall defense. Braun is a veteran defenseman and Seeler is at his best in 2022 to 2023. Braun won't get the same comeback he got from the New York Rangers in 2022. He could be worth the Kraken's 2023 fourth-round pick. The Wild, by comparison, won't be as quick to give up a 2023 NHL entry draft pick. A returning Minnesota could be a fourth-round pick in 2024. The Flyers probably want to hold off Seeler. It looks like one team will have to overpay. A third-round pick in 2023 isn't outside the realm of a team like Seattle. They have several second-round picks to complement the loss of a third in 2023, and it will take an offer like that to get Seeler out of Philadelphia. Leave your like on this video so you don't miss the latest news from Philadelphia Flyers in first-hand. James Van Riemsdyk is the player that receives the most interest from NHL teams. If the Flyers withhold half of his salary, another franchise will get a $3.5 million scorer among the elite when he's the net forward on the power play. Trading for more draft capital is the best plan at the start of a rebuild. The return will depend on how much of the salary Philadelphia retains. A third-round pick in 2023 makes sense if the Flyers aren't withholding salary, but Fletcher could land an additional third-round pick in 2024 if he withholds $3.5 million. The Winnipeg Jets are a match. That's the Wild. Both clubs could face Van Riemsdyk if Philadelphia withholds $3.5 million. The Jets offer the best return, with a third-round pick in 2023 and 2024. Minnesota lacks a 2023 third-round pick, which Fletcher could leverage in a 2024 second and third pack. Those aren't the only two teams interested in Van Riemsdyk. Others include the New Jersey Devils, Calgary Flames, Dallas Stars, Seattle Kraken, Washington Capitals, Toronto Maple Leafs, and Vegas Golden Knights. Kevin Hayes. Possible destinations for Hayes could be Winnipeg or the Carolina Hurricanes. Both can pay for him if the Flyers withhold $3.571 million. The question is, what will Philadelphia get for withholding the $3.571 million? The Hurricanes are in the best position to acquire Hayes given the capital they could spend. They have a 2023 second pick and the 2023 Flyers third round to consider trading. Fletcher also has more advantage against Carolina. Hayes would be an upgrade on Jesperi Kotkaniemi. Hayes will likely remain in Philadelphia for an off-season deal. It will be interesting to see how much steam Hayes wins or loses on trade rumors, because John Tortorella spent a lot of energy testing Hayes. When Tortorella puts pressure on his players, he believes the player is valuable, but he doesn't deliver. That sums up her relationship with Hayes in 2022 to 2023. And then Flyers fans, in your opinion, would you like to see which transfer in our team? In your opinion, who would be an excellent signing? Put it in the comments, because your comment is very important for Philadelphia Flyers. Subscribe to the channel, because at any time I will bring you the development of these informations exclusively.